We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second. The right
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder, Manuel.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Yastrzemski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Yastrzemski rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Severino is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Miller.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 to count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 8. The catcher.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Hit in the air out to left. Frazier comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Throwback. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Trevor Bauer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bauer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Yelich is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Miller is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ozuna takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ramirez trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Nope,
And
that's
he
a
lays
ball.
off for a ball, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On the ground for Cano at second. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2 out with the man at first. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
Swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Trevor Bauer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Inside and low, 2-1. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
That's
Ball 2 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Margot isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, shortstop, DJ.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch is popped up. Voit will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 39, Mike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot's under it, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Archie Bradley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, Brad Miller. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0 and 2. Too high. 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Luke Voigt started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0 and 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0 and 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Grounded back up the middle. Miller's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Robbie Cano now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
For the Padres. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him on the way. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A bouncer up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up. Voit ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop, DJ.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next,
here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Bohm, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now batting, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Hosmer is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball well outside.
1-2. He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Trevor Bauer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him in.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder.
Popped him up. Bauer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a hard liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. In now, Aaron Judge. We are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Margot.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He's around first, heading for 2.
Batting
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Inside ball.
Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is there, 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth. The left
He's
field.
set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Margot stands at second with 2 gone. Down and away, ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two and one, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gloved by Miller. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In the dirt here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Slow roller down the third baseline. Reined in. There's one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec.
Here's the pitch.
Bohm.
Ball one. One ball, no strike.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lined, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Brad Miller will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cole into the windup. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on its way. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This one's flared out toward left. Frazier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yelich.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nevarez has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Robinson Cano would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, DJ.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 the count now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Robbie Cano now. A base hit in his first trip. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
He's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Clint Frazier.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 90.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
1 ball.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1 and 2. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Christian Yelich.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now, Jose Ramirez.
1 strike.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 out and a runner on second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
1 and 2.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Margot is there. 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Brad Miller.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Luis Patino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Cano.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. And the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next,
standing in, Garrett Cole. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1 and 2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting. Catcher. Omar.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 the count. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Higashioka corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Urshela.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On a line to shortstop. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Kiner-Falefa.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Higashioka is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiner-Falefa is retired, and there's one away. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball, outside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A runner on first with 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dan Altavilla comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the ninth in this one, and up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 0-1 the count.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They